Live, brought to you by Dr. Pepper, always one of a kind. We are here live at San Diego Comic-Con 2014. I'm Lorraine, host and writer of Marvel's The Watcher, joined by
Marvel.com editor Mark Strom, and we have the cast and director of Marvel's Ant-Man here, Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas, Corey Stoll, and Peyton Reed. How's it going, guys?
It's going well. How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good.
So you guys just did your signing. This is the first time you guys have all been together on stage with the fans. What was it like?
How was it for you, Michael?
Well, I've never gotten a massage on my right index finger before. It's quite, it's awesome. It's on top of it. I'm a virgin. This is my first time here at Comic-Con, and the enthusiasm, especially for us, I think for a new project like this was really overwhelming. So I'm very, very excited.
I think 3 of the 4 here are Comic-Con virgins.
All of you?
This is my 20th year. Which
Really?
is insanity.
But so an actual virgin, right?
Yes.
The 3 of us have all had sex, but Peyton has never had sex.
We've all had sex at Comic-Con.
Yeah, but this is the first time that the 3 of us have.
We had massages with an index finger.
But we have a whole year of production ahead of us, so anything can happen. So you guys are early on in production. Have you guys been doing lots of research for your roles?
Speak of toothless one.
All right. Yeah, well, you know, it's trying to do some research. It's tough to do research when it comes to just kind of shrinking down to be the size of an ant.
Mm-hmm.
But
I've
been trying to practice.
Okay.
Trying my hardest. But I've been kind of preparing for this longer than really anything. It's
the man is completely ripped. Any ant uniform is going to be used to try to soften up the hardcore body that exists under there. I have not seen a guy in better shape in my life. The fastest moves I've ever seen. You have never seen an ant move faster.
This is the first Marvel movie where we're going to be using CGI to remove muscles.
Too much. I have too many.
Oh, wow.
I have too many. I lift up my shirt, but I actually have a thorax now. Ready to have an anatomy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Can we expect a Chris Pratt style selfie like he did before Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, gauntlet's been thrown.
No, it really has. I'd have to open a bunch of accounts and get him selfies made.
Just Paul Rudd's abs at Instagram.
Maybe I should just kind of forward that picture of Chris Pratt.
I think just a shot of the glutes.
Fair enough.
Send that out there.
All right, just my glutes.
I am looking to find out what kind of doctor I am. Can you help me at all?
Yes, you're a chemist and a physicist.
An entomologist?
You have a degree in entomology and also in physics.
That's what I thought. And
chemistry.
A metallurgical expert, okay.
Yeah, you're very, very accomplished.
All right. Perfect. Physics and entomology.
So I'm curious, what drew each of you to this project, and how does it feel to now be officially a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Well, it's been overwhelming. Like Michael was saying, this is the first time we've ever been here. I've heard about Comic-Con forever, and to be a part of this and to sense and feel this enthusiasm has been pretty overwhelming and exciting, and just personally, I'm thrilled to be a part of it. It's very different for me. I've never been in a superhero movie.
I personally have hardly ever made a movie that anybody under 18 could ever see. So I really cherished this experience. But particularly, my son Dylan is here tonight, and he in particular, when I told him that I was going to be doing Ant-Man, the picture with Paul, Corey, I've never seen him get so excited. I mean, it had nothing to do with the Sharon Stone or anybody else. This really got him going.
You know, speaking of that, we were actually talking to your son earlier, and he said he was a big Iron Man fan. So we ran over to Kotobukiya, and we grabbed him this statue for you guys to take home today.
Oh, thank you.
So we will save this for Dylan. Actually, Dylan, would you like to come have it? There you go. That's for you.
Dylan. We also hear you're a fan of the new mini iPad. And the iPhone.
How about an infinity gauntlet?
Perfect. And you know, Corey, we don't know much about your character, so I guess what can you say about your role in the film at this point?
I've been told that I can say that I'm playing Darren Cross,
Okay.
Who was a protege of Pim's, and now I'm running the company, and I think that's about it. But
Successfully, I might add.
yes, I'm doing a great job. But I mean, just reading the script and seeing what little I've seen, it just makes me so giddy. The whole idea of the changes of physics and seeing something from that perspective is just it's going to be such a fun ride, and it's just really exciting.
Well, we can't wait to hear all of the news coming out of Hall H. We are going to have so much more coming up for you on Marvel Live, brought to you by Dr. Pepper, always one of a kind. Thank you so much for joining us. We know that the fans were going crazy out there. So, lucky, safe travels. Don't take any wood nickels. Do people still say that?
No.
They do now.
You just did.
They do now. Thank goodness I brought it back. Okay.
Thank you.
We are Marvel, your universe.
Ant-Man backwards is Man-Man.